Princess and the Pea. Once upon a time, in a kingdom far, far away, there lived a kind and gentle prince. He wanted to marry a true princess, someone who was kind, brave, and caring. He searched far and wide, but none of the princesses he met seemed quite right. One evening, as a great storm raged outside the castle, there was a knock at the door. The king himself opened it and found a young girl soaked from the rain. She was shivering, her clothes were muddy, and she didn't look much like a princess at all. But she said in a soft but confident voice, "I am a princess, and I've been lost in the storm." Please, may I shelter for the night?" The queen, curious if this girl was a real princess, had an idea. She invited the girl inside and said, "Of course, dear, we'll prepare a room for you." The queen then whispered her plan to the servant. In the guest room, the queen stacked 20 soft mattresses on top of each other. Underneath the very bottom mattress, she placed a single tiny pea. If this girl is a true princess, the queen thought, she'll be able to feel this pea, even through all those mattresses. The next morning, the girl looked tired as she came to breakfast. The prince, king, and queen were all eager to know how she slept. "How did you sleep, dear?" the queen asked with a knowing smile. "Oh," the girl said, rubbing her eyes, "I didn't sleep well at all. I don't know what was in my bed, but I felt something hard and lumpy, and it kept me awake all night." The queen's eyes widened with delight. Only a true princess could feel a pea through so many mattresses. The prince smiled, knowing in his heart that this was the princess he had been searching for. She was kind enough to ask for shelter humbly, brave enough to survive the storm. Hamare. And now it was clear she was a real princess. The prince and the princess were married in a grand celebration, and the whole kingdom rejoiced. The tiny pea that caused all the fuss was placed in the royal museum as a reminder of the day the prince found his true princess, and they all lived happily ever after.